Hello everybody, welcome back to the Darkness Falls mod. In 7 Days to Die, we are on day 12, and we have got a Horde Night coming up that I have absolutely no idea how we're going to fight. That wasn't creepy at all. Okay, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna run a couple of missions, but mostly today is going to be about finding ourselves a new Horde base. We've got to be close to daytime, right? Yeah. How did I not hear the morning chime? Oh, she finally fixed herself. Yay! How are you doing? I am apparently looking for jobs that I don't want. Oh, Lord. Are you serious? The main quest is tied into that? Also, because I've actually had complaints about the dimness of it, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys me doing this. You can actually see what I'm doing. I hit F1, typed in DM so I can get to the debug menu. Then I'm going to type in CM so I can get into the creative menu. And inside the creative menu, I am pulling out one thing. Helmet, light mod, there we go. That way you guys know how I got it. Okay, and then we're going to type in CM to turn off the creative menu and DM to type in and turn off the debug menu. So now we actually have a light. I do apologize for those who were having issues being able to see it. My bad. I usually do the whole helmet light mod, but typically whenever I do the helmet light mod, it's not too far into the game before they give me one. And this time they just didn't, so now we have one. Let me just check and make sure you don't have any new recipes. Iron crafting. I guess I'll learn that. I don't feel like I learned it. And I already have a job for you, so we're fine. I guess... Kane, you are so sadistic to actually look the story behind these missions. These are the most horrible missions in the entire game. Can you sure. I'll kill some male zombies. That's fine. We will try and do her missions as they come available. I was going to wait to do any of these kinds of missions until after I got myself settled, but there's a few people in the comments who are having issues with patience. So, we'll go ahead and do one or two of them, but I'm not pushing the main story. Just so you guys know. There we go. Breakfast! Let me look around, because I could have been part of a horde. Kind of looks like it might have been part of a horde. So, here are the things that we're looking for. First off, we need a building that can put us up off the ground, because the biggest thing about the zombies is making sure that we can control their pathing in some way or another. Let's go look around town for something that is appealing. And thank you guys in the comment section for they were informing me that I needed to turn the occlusion off. For some reason I was thinking about a different thing, and the occlusion was on, so I turned it off so we shouldn't have any more of the disappearing acts with things in front of me. Let me see. There was a remnant. Let's see if it's actually in this town. No clue. The Shamway could work. This is just going to be our horde base for this time, so I want something I don't have to invest a whole lot of time into fixing. Okay. What is going on? 50 frames a second. Are you kidding me? Okay, this game is gonna force me to go into potato settings, I swear. Alright, let's see what else we can find. We do have this hotel. Here, guys, come over here for a second. Let me see if killing you will, first off, you know, warm us up nicely here, but also give me a couple of frames back, because for some reason or another, you guys are eating my frames instead of brains. What's going on? Stop it. I hear that sneaky amped music. What you doing? I see a whole bunch of bad guys, that's what I see. I was thinking maybe there was a horde incoming, but this is just the normal amount of zombies that are in the world. Now, rest assured, your very first horde, and this is even when your horde night's on day 7, your very first horde night is going to be a lot harder to fight than vanilla 7 days. So, that's a thing to keep in mind. I mean, it's got a secondary floor. 1200 on the walls, that's not bad. Just something I can climb up in and use it to defeat the zombies. A lot of spaces in here. Knock knock. I've been in here before. The broken vending machine, hello? Knock knock. Hi Frank. How you doing? No? Okay. Frank's like, I can't believe you've done this. Waters. Okay, let's go ahead and empty all of these. I think this is probably going to be the building that I use. It's got pretty decently strong walls. There's a lot of stuff in here that can confuse the zombies. Come on down from there, please. There you go. If I can cut that part out and use this as like a killing area and take out the stairs outside, this could be useful. Thank you. Right here. Maybe. Let me see what else we got to work with. Knock knock. Excuse me, sir. Would you mind coming out of the closet? That was a bit overdramatic. You waited a whole 5 seconds after I hit you to fall on the floor. Don't you think that's a little overdoing it? What are you doing? You're so confused. Okay, and then there's this, which would give me a way to— hold on, let's not destroy the books while I'm beating you in the face. It would give me a way to escape up through the top. Nanak, open the door, please. Nobody? I hear somebody. Oh, hi, Ed. How you doing? How's stuff? How's things? Alright, I guess nobody's in here because they are not trying to get out. Knock knock! Dude, you are slacking on your zombie duties here. You're supposed to be opening the door for me. I mean, it's a work in progress together, but you have to do your part, sir. This one. Oh, hi. How's stuff? Speaking of stuff, do you have stuff? Because that's kind of what I'm after. Here. There we go. I don't see stuff, though. I don't see stuffs. At least not a whole lot of stuffs. Knock knock. There does seem to be a little bit of stuffs over there, though. Are there bad guys protecting the stuff? Yep. Fluffy's snoozing. There we go. Oh, bird, bird, bird. No, no. Okay. So, do we have any interesting meds over here? Or, ooh, level 19, not bad. And a bit of ammo, some gloves, a couple of things I can scrap. Not bad. I really need to get my stuff sorted. I'm actually currently carrying an axe, but I still have my stone axe because it's so much easier to fix. But I probably should just whittle down how much I'm carrying at one time. Okay, we've got this. If I were to knock down their ability to get up here with me, I could shoot through here, possibly. Yes. Somebody is out there making noise. Go. Probably should be doing this with an axe. Hello? How you doing, Frank? How's stuff? How's things? You're just basically telling me I need to get rid of that. Okay. We've got that, but as far as a way for them to get up to this level... We've got that. What was... Is there like a... I don't know, an interior way of getting up to this level? No. Okay. So there's just this. Okay, does that take care of that problem? Now, they could probably, most likely, get up to this area, but they can't get up to there. What I could do... there we go, and... copy that shape, copy that rotation, and do that. And then copy that shape, copy that rotation, and do that. Give them the way in there, but not a way up. Now, I need to find out what's going on over here. What's going on over... Ow, 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 ow. That's not what I was talking about, dude. Leave me be. Okay, they can't get up that, so that's fine. Anything else I'm not thinking of that might give them an easy way up to me that I kind of don't want them to have? No, that's... Okay, so we have our horde base for this week.
Does this look like a lounge to you?
Yes, actually, it does. I'm pretty sure it was probably intentionally looking like a lounge, dude. Not sure exactly what you're on about. Okay. I will take a bag. What you got? Alrighty. What if he changed it to where you have to have water around these two, otherwise they won't grow? It's entirely possible, but typically Kane's pretty good about putting the information into the journal. Let me see. Okay. Well, it says trees don't need the water. These are kind of acting like bushes, but you know what? It's fine. Those are not going to be the permanent trees. Eventually, we will get ourselves situated in our particular town. But let's go drop off, eat some foods, and do our first scout mission. This is the lady killer one, which means it's going to spawn all of the dude bad guys. I don't know how close it's going to spawn. I haven't done one of these missions in forever. Never really cared for them. Okay, I got ones behind me too. Okay, if I could get all of you guys on the same side of me, this would be helpful. There we go. Now, I wonder whether or not, that reminds me. Did Kane fix the glitch you can do with these? Oh, that's a good question. That's a very good question. We might have to figure it out. Alright, guys. I'm going to need you all to sit down. There we go. Okay, now what I mean by the glitch with these is every single one of those pieces of papers that you can get that sends you to do one of these missions, technically I could walk over here, activate the mission, and then just leave. And then eventually sometime during all of the stuff and things that I am doing, I will eventually kill those types of zombies and get credit for it. is that something that got fixed kind of like, the, what is it, the treasure quest. You could walk away from it and come back if you got overwhelmed by bad guys, but now they've made it where you have to stay within a certain circle. I didn't see a circle around me, and I didn't actually see it tell me I had to stay within a certain amount of room. So could I technically take all of the scouts' missions, go activate them, and then run away? And eventually kill those guys on my own? The only ones that probably would be hard to do that with are the screamers. Because most of these bad guys, I would wind up fighting on a horde night, you know? Okay, well, let me go talk to her. Hi.
Great job!
Oh, you're gonna give me a pipe machine gun. I meant to actually get one of those before, but thank you for giving it to me. I just want to see something really quick. Lady Killer is...
Can I trust you?
Yeah, I just need to check something right quick. I might fail this mission, but I want to see if it's a thing that I can do. I know I said I was only going to do one, but let me try something because I kind of want to know this for later. And for anybody who's playing this, and probably if Kane is like, ah, jeez, I completely forgot that that was a thing, then... Or maybe he knows it is a thing and doesn't really care one way or the other as long as it's like a mission you're doing. I don't know. I just want to see if it's a thing. Interesting. So it's probably not fixed in the base game either, but I haven't, like I said, I haven't done these missions in forever. Okay, so that answers that question. Technically, I could go and pick up all of her missions, and as long as it doesn't tell me I have to stay within a certain amount of room, then I can just go activate the mission and walk away, and during the normal course of killing regular zombies, I'm eventually going to kill one of the ones that it wants me to kill. And then I go turn them back in. Now, the only way to prove that is for me to walk around and attempt to find one of the lady zombies outside of the area that it spawned at. That way, I'm completely thorough on checking it. So, where is my fetch quest? Let's go down here, because I have to kill those bad guys anyway, so why not? And whilst I'm doing this mission, I'm also going to do this mission. Make sure that we are indeed still doing that mission as well. Yes. Okay. Knock knock! Ladies! Wake up. Come here. Sir, you do not count, I don't think. Okay, let me see. Lady Killer. She's not one of them. Okay. You're a dude. Not the zombie I am looking for. There we go. Let me see. I need bad guy. Not you. Do I hear a bear outside? Okay, you are going to force me to figure out how to get through here on my own. Knock knock. I don't see me opening that door just in case. Hang on, wait. Ooh, apple juice schematic. That's a good one for those of you who have not played this mod. One of the biggest things is anytime you die, or I think there's actually a couple of injuries that might do it as well, but don't hold me to that one because it's been a while since I played this one. Okay, thank you, Steam. Yes, I know I bought a game. I appreciate you telling me. It's already downloaded and everything. I think there's a couple of injuries that might also affect your wellness, but I'm not really sure. Don't hold me to that. May not be. But either way... Find the supplies. It's up in the attic? Hold on. I got that weapon. I don't have any 7.62 ammo on me, though. The one that sounds like a bear's outside of it. Uh-oh. Moved it. Thank you. Sorry, but this guy has got dinner written all over it. You, ma'am, I'm pretty sure is one of the ones I'm supposed to kill, so come here. Did I get you? Let's make sure it's actually working. Lady Killer, we got the Future Girl. It does indeed work. I am getting counted for it. Now let's make sure we can finish up that entire quest. And that will answer that question. And should this not have been something that was considered by Cain and he's gonna go back and nerf it or something like that, I do apologize for anybody I may have affected by finding this out. Thank you. I think. You know, you weren't here last time I came through this particular POI. Is this just your normal place to hide? Loot's nice. A tier 11 compound crossbow, though. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about the compound crossbow. Because of the reload thing, it doesn't auto-reload. But... Oh, that's a lot of tools. But the others do. As long as you don't interrupt them, they will auto-reload, which makes things a whole lot easier. Alright, I need a decayed mother and a departed woman. The decayed mother is Karen. Ah, there she is. Karen! Ma'am! I knew you lived around here. Okay, you... And what was the other one? Tier 7 boots? I just stole Fluffy's eggs. He just went to the store to get some eggs. And I was just like, nope, yoink, and stole his eggs. Kill decayed mother, departed woman. How come the decayed mother didn't count? This is the quietest this town has been this entire time. It knows I'm hunting for things, and it's like, you know what if we just don't? Either way, I'm pretty sure it's still working because I was able to get the others, so I guess we'll finish it up tomorrow because I'm not gonna fight a whole bunch of zombies that are running at my face. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to call it here. We're gonna pick up that mission in the next episode. I just want to see whether or not it still suffers from one of the same issues that the base game has. And it looks like it does. I'm not sure if it's intentional or not that it's allowed to stay that way. But either way, at least it makes it a whole lot easier. Just activate the missions and then go off and do the missions some other time if you don't want to stand there for the really obnoxious horde that come in. Anyway, we're going to go on to the next video. I will see you then. You have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and you stay shiny.